The Wild Ninja here, and today we're taking a look at Ninjago magazine, issue 114. This issue comes with the Climate Kai minifig, and with a bonus minifig, and one I got was obviously Golden Dragon Zane, or Dragon Form Zane, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Your other option was obviously the Crystal King, with only 2 arms, and no shoulder pads, so not really that good of a minifig. But this one's a lot better, obviously, Zane. So let's take a look at it. Take a look at the magazine. It shows a pretty much look at sort of selling the Kai Climber Mech, which is absolutely a cool set. Do recommend it. Some context on what is going to be in this magazine. Some pretty cool games. Also a bit about the Kai minifig, which I'm going to get into why I actually like this magazine and the next issue. Zane and Cole. I will actually do a video about why these shoulder pads are changed up here and why we did get these. Now, the comic, we'll get into in a sec, but this is a pretty fun game here as well. If you had the Sora mech, Elemental mech, you can customize it in an interesting component and do something cool here. Interesting. Now, this is obviously about Cole, Zane, and Bunzel during that episode where they go on a little mission themselves. And these bone people seem to capture Bunzel and the dragon Jiro, which is kind of cool. And it's kind of interesting how there's other skeletons obviously out there as well that sort of see Bunzel as a friend. Different to the usual skulking we've seen in the underworld. Now we have another couple of issues, fun cosmetic games. We also have a poster for Cole's mech. And the other one, that's Cole's mech. And then we have Ninja, which is pretty cool. We got to see Kai. Maybe that's Kai or Aaron, Nia, Sora, Aaron, Lloyd, Wildfire, Zane, Aaron up there with the pies, Bunzel, Jay from the administration episode, Heatwave, Kai, Wildfire, Lloyd, and Aaron in the team mech, Cole, Sora from the the intro, Bunzel. Yeah, pretty much every character is pretty much here except for Master Wu. But that's okay. Or Euphrasia. But I'm okay with that. Or Gia. Come on, next page. We got another coloring in-game. Not another, but we got another one. And we keep going on with the magazine, of course. The comic, sorry. Pretty cool. We get some more information, obviously, about villains. Who are the Forbidden Five? Well, if you know, you know. And the next game is sort of that maze game as well. And then the last one is obviously talking about the next minifig, and that will be Climber Lloyd. Obviously, that will not come with another, extra gift, but this is a pretty good minifig as for like $12 Australian to get an extra figure in the magazine. Not that badly priced to get an exclusive character that's in a $200 set pretty much here. So yeah, let's take a look at the minifigs. Look at our first figure here. We have the dragon form of Zane. Honestly, this was an amazing minifig to obviously get. I already own one of these, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Actually, this is from my own collection. I left it in the foil pack because I actually have got several of these now from the original magazine. And then from this magazine, and then I think from even another. So I'm not really too fussed about this. It is pretty cool to get this guy. Just, yeah, I don't know what to really say. Not really that phased, but it's an interesting minifig nonetheless. And yeah, I'm kind of more interested in the Kai minifig, however. The only probably interesting part about this Zane is he does come with the dragon hilt in white, which is not very common in Ninjago sets, if not at all ever in Ninjago sets. Now, however, with Climber Kai, I want to say his weapon is the coolest thing. Now, obviously, Climate Kite is a sort of the minifig as well. Probably not as much as, well, obviously Zane is, because this suit does come in several sets, and I've sold several of these minifigs as well. The Climate Kai's torso is pretty cool. I actually like the Climate torsos. I think the next extra Kai I'm going to get, I'm probably going to customize the Ninja Wrap, because he does spend a lot of time in this suit in the show, as we obviously, if you haven't seen season 2 part 2, this is not really spoilers ahead anyhow. He does stay in this suit pretty much the whole season, so I think it'd be interesting just to have a suit that represents his sacrifice, really, in all motion. And he looks pretty darn sick when he returns, if you haven't seen that too. The interesting part about this weapon is, and people in the comments, please correct me if I'm wrong, is the build. Now, obviously, Golden Katana, these pieces just connect onto this. I'm going to guess it's this car piece, obviously used for the engines. I think even Batman set, maybe in black. I could be wrong, but it's a cool piece nonetheless, and I think it's amazing to get in a cheap set, like magazine set like this. I could definitely be wrong, and I could be lying and saying this is used on cars, but I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. But please in the comment section down below, let me know if I'm wrong. But let me know what you guys think about this magazine. Now, obviously, if you have these two minifigs, it's probably not really worth you spending your money to buy it. However, if you don't have these two minifigs, especially of the Zane, I would say go get it for the Zane. But if you already have both, don't waste your money, don't get it. I think next issue is going to definitely be worth it. I'm going to pick up maybe 2 or 3 so I can sell the Lloyd. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.